coming up on this week's Into Tomorrow TV Update.
Do you want to blog into tomorrow? I'll teach you how. Stay tuned.
Taking a hike? Live to tell about it.
Are you in our armed forces and want to be able to take your family out in the field with you? Dave will have the details for you.
Hello, Into Tomorrow listeners and viewers on the internet. Welcome to this week's ITTV Update. I'm your host, Dave Graveline. A special reminder to all of our military serving outside the U.S. We would like to send you one of these very cool digital pocket photo albums. Hurry and drop us an email to troops@graveline.com with your complete APO, FPO mailing address, what country you're serving in, and what branch of the military. If you can also tell us how you hear the show, that would be cool too. But get us that email right away to troops@graveline.com and stay safe. Rob Almanza will join us a bit later with this week's product Spotlight, and Andrea Brasino has your tech term of the week. But first, here's Chris Graveline with This Week in Tech History. History.
This week in 1999, two astronauts from the U.S. Space Shuttle Discovery started 3 days of spacewalks to repair the crippled Hubble Space Telescope so it could focus correctly on stars, galaxies, and other celestial objects. In 1947 this week, John Bardeen, Walter H. Britton, and William Shockley invented the transistor. They shared the 1956 Nobel Prize in Physics for their work. The device was referred to as the electronic engineer's dream. Today, thousands of transistors can be packed into an incredibly minute space, smaller than a pinhead, and used in electronic applications such as computers, radios, TVs, video games, just to name a few. In 1982 this week, the Man of the Year in Time magazine was a non-human for the first time. A computer received the honors for 1982 as the greatest influence for good or evil. That's our look back at This Week in Tech History.
This Week in Tech History is brought to you by TigerDirect.com. So for all your electronics needs, simply go to TigerDirect.com.
If you're planning a trip out in the wilderness and you'd like to come home to tell about it, this next product could be the difference between you coming home in coach or in cargo. It may sound a bit harsh, but Rob is here to tell you about the world's first satellite messenger that could save your life.
Meet Spot, a GPS satellite message system. While most of the country is suffering from cold, bitter weather, we sent Chris down to Key West, Florida to test this device for us. Here's how Spot works. GPS satellites provide coordinates and its GPS chip determines your exact location. Then the signal is relayed by satellite and your message with your longitude and latitude is delivered per your instructions via text message, email, or an emergency response. Spot uses Google Maps to let others know your exact location at the time of need or if you just want to track your hike or adventure. When your message is sent from Spot, you'll receive a web link to a map that will show you where you've been. Spot is very simple to use. There are 4 controls. There's Help, which will notify your friends and family of your exact location and that you need help. Here's the Power button. The OK control is to check in or mark your current location. 911 is obviously for a real emergency. This will notify the nearest emergency response center anywhere in the world and help will come your way. You have to use that control wisely though, don't want to cry wolf. Spot is available under $150 and satellite service subscription is required. We'll link you to their website at graveline.com. Here's Dave.
Thanks, Rob. Want to know what Andrea is up to at any given moment? Well, she could be letting you know on the web. Here she is with this week's tech term.
Thank you very much, Mr. Dave. And the word for today is blog. And a blog is a personal online journal that is frequently updated and is intended for general public use. Blogs are known as weblog, a website where entries are written in chronological order and commonly displayed in reverse chronological order. Blog can also be used as a verb, meaning to maintain or add content to a blog. Many blogs provide commentary or news on a particular subject, and others function as more of a personal online diary. They generally represent the personality of the author or tell you the purpose of the website that hosts the blog. A typical blog combines text, images, links, other blogs, websites, and other media related to its topic. The ability for readers to leave a comment in an interactive format is a very important part of a blog. The activity of updating a blog is called blogging, and someone who keeps a blog is a blogger. So be a blogger on a website. Just click anywhere that says comments and let us know what's on your mind. That's this week's tech term, blog. Back to you, Mr. Dave.
Thanks, Andrea. Don't forget our Ask Dave hotline is open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, even all through the holidays. Just call us at 1-800-899-INTO. That's 1-800-899-4686. Every caller that makes it on the air between now and the end of the year will be entered to win this Sony Vaio FC laptop. It's got a 15.4-inch screen, Windows Vista Ultimate, 2 gigabytes of RAM, a 200 gigabyte SATA drive, a DVD RW drive, and a whole lot more. All you have to do is call in and participate, and it could be yours. For more info on what we've featured on this ITTV update, please do swing by our website at graveline.com anytime. And thanks for tuning into tomorrow.